Hello, beautiful people. Welcome yet again to another interesting day. Today is such a special day. Now, I'll tell you why today is special. It's because I have a lot of information to give you. And of course, I have a very special guest. Welcome, my lovelies. Of course, it is Ian's Daily Show. And I'm your host, Love Umba. It's a beautiful day. We're here in our London studio. Let's have some fun. So who is ready for the information I have today? I'm ready, and I'm sure you, my lovelies out there, are definitely ready. Now, today I'll be telling you about our open day that will be coming up really soon. Now, the last open day was on May 27, and it was amazing. Like, are you ready to actually see what happened? Now, let's go see it. Okay, that is wonderful. Now, who you're looking at, the first person is Jenny Nightingale from Abbey Care. Of course, we had Eve Wars as well from Heart to Home. We had Catherine from Empty Supported Living, to Andrain from Courier Care, to Rhonda Jones from Purity Care. And they all spoke about what they're looking for in a candidate, because people often wonder, what do these employers, what do the sponsors need? That's what they talked about on that day. Now, only Ian's makes this sort of things possible, where the employers actually get to meet candidates one-on-one and ask the right questions. Now, Jenny said she needed someone who was friendly and bubbly and easygoing, and of course, resourceful. And Catherine said they have had over 10 people from Ian's, and they're still coming back for more. And then she needed a qualified candidate. So every employer was looking for something different. Some needed drivers, some needed non-drivers, some needed males, some needed females. But the interesting thing about Ian's is we've got sponsors that are coming, not for me, I have a job. They're coming specifically for you out there. All you need to do is for you to actually register. Now, 18th of June is our next webinar. This webinar is a webinar that would change your lives. This webinar would help you come to the United Kingdom on a skilled worker visa, not a visit visa, not a student visa, but a skilled worker visa that qualifies you to work and live in the United Kingdom. And of course, you're working towards getting your British citizenship. 18th of June, 2022. Keep that date open at 1 p.m. UK time. It's going to be a wonderful day. Now, do not let IELTS scare you, because we've got our trainers here who are ready to prepare you for this journey. Interviews, do not let it scare you, because we're there for you every step of the way. We prepare you. We have what we call the pre-interview, where we'll prepare you for the journey ahead. So Ian's is with you every step of the way. Your OSCE, when you come to the UK, definitely will prepare you as well. Now, I talked about having a very special guest today. Today, we have someone who is just a few weeks away from coming to the UK. She's coming to the UK as a senior carer and has had to endure a lot of challenges as she lost her job due to the pandemic. But do you know, with Ian's magic, Ian's came to her rescue, most definitely. How did it happen? Join us after this short commercial to find out.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the most awaited event of the year, the Ian Skilled Worker International Recruitment Open Day.
We are so excited because so far, from 2 months ago that we started working with Ian's, we've hired 15 people, and actually 10 of those people have already arrived in the UK. And we're working to get 5 more and hoping to have more in the future. That's why we're here joining today.
The most important part for us is the right personality. So somebody who is genuinely bubbly, that's very warm, friendly. The personality is what we're looking for.
And I run a company called Courier Care. So looking to interview a few candidates.
Indeed a privilege to be a part of something greater than a job.
We hope you're able to get what you came here for. Whether you're looking to fill your vacancies or you're a skilled worker who wants to meet UK sponsors, this is the best place for you to be. Now, this is cheers to new opportunities. Okay, my lovelies, you have that. Cheers to new opportunities. Only Ian's makes this sort of things possible. There's always going to be an open day at least once every month. Now, if you're not part of the webinar, you're not going to be part of the open day. How can you be part of the webinar? The comment section right now has our link. You just need to click on that link to go register for our webinar, the most anticipated skilled worker event, where skilled workers actually put through on the best possible way for them to come to the UK on a skilled worker visa. Remember, a skilled worker visa is a visa that helps you live and work in the United Kingdom. This is a dream so many people have been waiting for. Now, talking about dreams, joining us today is Chenley from the Philippines. She joined our program and has received a job offer by completely wowing the UK sponsor at the interview. And she's just a step closer to realizing her UK dreams. Now, let's welcome Chenley to the Daily Show. Hi, Chenley.
Hi, love.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm perfect. It's so good to see you all smiley. I love what you're wearing.
Oh, thank you so much.
That is lovely. So now a lot of people are wondering, because you have a story to tell people today. But the first question is, how did you find out about Ian?
Um, I found Ian through my sister-in-law. She was
Yeah.
actually a student there in the UK, and then when she graduated, she was looking for who can sponsor her to stay in the UK, and then she found Ian's. And then
Yeah.
she introduced Ian's to me and to my family, and she always talks about Ian's. What is Ian's all about, and what will they do? So when she heard that there will be a webinar,
Yeah.
it was last year, November. So she told me that if I am interested, and then so I registered and I joined the webinar.
Yeah.
So there, after I heard about the story and the testimonies of other carers, I am fascinated and I am amazed with Ian's magic. So there, I joined the SC Momentum Club, and
Yeah.
then everything follows, like attending live sessions, IELTS exam, and interview, and now I get an offer.
Okay, that is perfect. Now I know like a lot of countries for you to go to. I mean, there's a national Canada, there is Australia, there's New Zealand. Why did you choose to come to the UK?
Um, it's like UK is my top two country where I love to live with my family aside from the Philippines.
Yeah.
So when I had the opportunity, so I grabbed it.
Okay, you grabbed it. I like that. Now I know like in everything in life, there's always challenges. So what challenges were you passing through before you found Ian's?
Um, Actually, our first one is for me to apply a student visa in the UK. But when the pandemic hits, I lost my job,
Yeah.
and our family who will sponsor me were also affected. So as our finances, so there I think my UK plans, our UK dreams were cancelled. That is so sad. So as
Yeah.
what they have said that uh, when the door closes,
Yeah.
another opens. So there, Ian's to the rescue.
Now, talking about the challenges of losing your job and all of that, what really happened and what was going through your mind at that point in time when that happened?
Um, I feel like I'm frustrated, depressed
Yeah.
because we all know that we really need funds to live. Especially I have a son to
Yeah.
provide, so that was very challenging. And all we do is we pray to God that He still give us, He still provide us blessings
Yeah.
to so that we can live happily though there's a pandemic.
Yeah. So now this is for everyone out there. You have to believe that there's actually light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, just like Chenley, you need to have that hope and keep that faith alive. A lot of people would have decided to say, okay, you know what, I'm giving up on this dream. But most importantly, never give up on your dream. Keep following it because it is very achievable. Now, Chenley, I know your challenges and all that. What would have happened to you if you did not find Ian's? What do you think you would have been doing right now?
I think if I don't find Ian's, I am still I will be still here in the Philippines,
Yeah.
and also it is a great opportunity for me to hear about Ian's because it gives opportunity also to my family, especially my husband and for my son.
That's lovely. So now, what is your current job, and how is it different from you coming into the UK as a senior carer?
My current job is a customer service, and it's
Oh,
far different from being a health worker in the UK.
yeah.
But there's no such thing that is hard for a dreamer like me. Like I graduated with a degree in Bachelor in Education, but
Definitely.
some of my working experience are far from my graduated degree. But still, I was able to aim it. So and I am also
Yeah.
thankful. Sorry,
Oh,
to
yeah.
Ian's because Ian's helped me to be qualified to be a healthcare in the
Yeah.
UK.
Okay, that is lovely. Now, what motivated you to join Ian's? Because I know you said your in-law told you about Ian's, but I mean, you have made up your mind, personally to join Ian's. So, what was that motivation that made you say, okay, you know what, I want to join Ian's. Whatever happens, happens.
Um, through the webinar, I listened to Ian and to other testimonies of the carriers. So it gives me hope that though I'm not a I don't have a healthcare background, I still have hope to work there, to be a
Yeah.
healthcare worker, and also it is cheaper than being a than be a student in the UK.
Definitely. It is cheaper, that's for sure. Now, to everyone out there, it is definitely cheaper. Now, if you come into the UK on a student visa, it is a good option, most definitely. But you're looking at paying at least £13,000 for one of the cheapest unis for you to attend there for masters, for instance. And of course, for your normal degrees, the first degrees, you're looking at paying at least £10,000, and that's yearly, and you have about 3 years to complete it. So it is not an easy venture. It is a good venture, but if you've made up your mind, because a lot of people often make up their minds and say, okay, you know what, I want to go there to actually work, to pursue a job, not to school. So if you've made up your mind that you want to come to the United Kingdom, not as a student, as a skilled worker, this is the right pathway for you to actually follow. I mean, just like Chenley, you follow, and of course, you come down here to live your dream. Now, Chenley, what do you have to say to those people about Ian's magic? They're not sure about joining the webinar on 18th. What do you want to say to them?
All right, for those people who are watching right now, all I can say is that Ian's is legit. Ian's is not a scam. I can guarantee. And also for those people who are watching that who are still waiting, who are still in the waiting process for their COS and visa, just have faith in Ian's.
Yeah,
Trust the process and just be patient because great things in life are worth waiting for, and everything will fall into place in a good timing. So just wait for your timing because better days are coming on your way.
I like that. Better days are coming. Preach on, Chenley. Definitely. That is amazing. Now, I have a question for you. One last question. What do you love about Ian's and the entire process?
What I love Ian's is that the staff there are very approachable. Whenever I have a problem,
Yeah.
I emailed Curiosity or some of the trainers, and
Yeah.
they can respond to me. And also, I like how Ian's handle the carers, the aspiring carers, and how he give us a hope that we can go to the UK,
Yeah.
that he can help us pursue our UK dreams
Definitely.
through his magic.
Definitely. Now, Charlie, before you go, because what we're going to do, once you get your visa and you arrive in the United Kingdom, you're definitely going to come back on the Daily Show. Can you promise us that?
Yeah, sure, that would be great.
All right, that would be lovely. So, what I want you to do now, I want you to speak in your language, which is Tagalog, I believe. So, I want you to say, invite people from your town to the UK for our webinar, or invite them online. But of course, people that want to come to the UK for our webinar on the 18th of June 2022 at 1 p.m. I mean, you attended the webinar, you're a living testimony of Ian's goodies. Now I want you to invite your friends, invite people with your language.
I have no confidence to speak in my language.
No, they don't understand.
Okay. Maybe I could speak Tagalog and English. Can we do that?
Okay, that would be lovely. Yeah.
To my kababayan there who are watching, I hope you start pursuing your UK dreams now. Attend the webinar on June 18. June 18,
Yeah.
and once you start the webinar, everything will follow, and your dream will be pursued by because Ian's will help you. So that would be great because it is a rare opportunity for us. So do not waste it. Grab the opportunity.
All right, that was so beautiful, Chenley. Now, I know a lot of you have got questions. Just bring it on the comment session. Now, Chenley, thank you so much for coming on this live. We're definitely going to be seeing you when you arrive to the United Kingdom. We cannot wait. Do take care of yourself and have a lovely day. Now, my lovelies out there, I hope you guys are ready. Now, this is going to be the comment section. But before we do that, let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
My name is Ria and I'm a registered nurse in the Philippines. It's always a dream to work in the UK as a nurse, but achieving the required scores for IELTS has been very challenging. The scores from my last test was short of only 0.5 and I was planning to retake the exam, but COVID-19 happened. I nearly gave up, but my aunt in the UK introduced me to Ian's. I was encouraged by the success stories of other international nurses, how Ian's helped them with their journey, the obstacle. It's really difficult, especially with the IELTS exam test. So I signed up last October. We agreed to a plan which included a preparation for IELTS. Then Ian's connected me with sponsors who might be interested to consider my interest in working in the UK. Within a week, they able to arrange for sponsorship interviews, and it was successful. I got a job offer subject to for me to pass the IELTS. That's the hard thing because the test center in the Philippines remained closed because of COVID-19. And then I got a call from Maria last December 2nd, and she broke the news that I can enter the UK as a senior carer, and my previous IELTS score was good enough for the visa application. At first, I have some doubts about my visa, but I trusted Ian's, and within 3 weeks of my application, my visa was granted. Most agencies in the Philippines, they will only assist you or help you if your requirements are completed, especially the IELTS exam. But with Ian's, they will help you starting with the preparation of your IELTS and then the visa application. So if you're planning to work in the UK, I recommend Ian's. They will help you with your journey from IELTS preparation, visa application, and your journey here in the UK.
Welcome back, beautiful people. Welcome back, my lovies. That was Ria telling you that you need to actually trust Ian, trust this process. Allow us help you come to the United Kingdom on a skilled worker visa. Now, if you've got comments, if you've got questions for me, bring it on. I'm really excited. We just actually spoke to Chenley before the break. An amazing lady all the way from the Philippines. She'll be coming to the United Kingdom soon. And of course, we're going to be having her on the Daily Show. We could do that for her. We could get her to come to the United Kingdom. We definitely can do that for you. We've helped over 882 applicants for the past 1 year. We've been helping people. We've been changing lives. We did it for them. We definitely can do it for you. Now, before we go on, what I want to do, I want to read our Google reviews. We're on 4.8 rating on Google because of the number of lives we've actually touched. People have been coming back to give comments and give reviews about Ian's. You can go check it out yourself. But our first review, okay, this is from Michael Angelo Cousin saying, thank you, Ian's, for helping us every day, our progress to become a senior carer. Ian's will stay with you. They'll give you all the requirements that you need. They will teach you in your IELTS preparations, and they will coach you to your preparation interview. Just trust Ian's and let Ian's do the magic. You heard that from Michael. Trust Ian's and let Ian's do the magic. These reviews are from real people that Ian's has definitely helped. Okay, and Tony is saying, for all your immigration and nationality service requirements, Ian's Group is your one-stop destination. With qualified staff, they understand your migration requirements and they go to the extra mile for you. A fantastic team led by a gem of a person, Mr. Magdi Al-Sheikh, who has decades of experience with him. I would highly recommend Ian's Group for their trustworthiness, hard work, and providing their customers with all the information needed for a satisfactory migration. Ian's is simply the best. Thank you so much, Anthony. Now, these are real people telling you Ian's is simply the best because Ian's has helped them. Ian's can help you as well. This is the right time. So I'll be taking a few comments before we call it a day. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, bring your questions. Feel free. Okay, we've got Patience saying, do you perhaps recruit from overseas? I'm a caregiver with all the required paperwork. Okay, so I take it, Patience, that you just came in. So we had Chenley all the way from the Philippines. Yesterday, we had Henry from Nigeria on the Daily Show. Yes, we recruit from all around the world. The most important thing is, do you have that dream, that desire to come to the United Kingdom? We definitely can recruit you and bring you and help you actually live your dreams. If you have that dream, Ian's can help you. It's the one-stop shop where we can help you for everything. Okay, I see the beautiful that you have there. All right, thank you so much for that sign. Thank you for believing. All you need to do is go there and register right now. The earlier, the better. There are limited seats available. 18th of June, 2022. That is the date. And of course, the time is 1 p.m. UK time. Register now before it is too late. And of course, before the tickets get sold out. And guess what? By the time you register and you're already part of Ian's, guess all the benefits. You're going to enjoy a lot because we're here. We make you eligible. We make you employable. Remember, during your interviews, we prepare you. So there's something we call pre-interview. We're there for you to prepare you for the journey ahead. And guess what? Even if you don't make the first interview like Priyan had about 10 interviews, not because he didn't know what to do, but because we're preparing him for the journey ahead. Now, he did not get those ones. They chose another candidate, but he still got a job. And I'm proud to say Priyan and his family are here in the United Kingdom. We did it for Priyan. We did it for Chenley. We definitely can do it for you. Just trust the process and believe in Ian's and start it right now. Now, remember, we are unique because we provide all services under one roof. We care for you. We do the impossible, and we make your dreams come true. We do not only train our candidates to be eligible, but we also handle the recruitment and immigration side of the application, making them highly attractive and employable. I remain your humble host, Lovumba. Thank you so much for being with me on this episode of Ian's Daily Show. I'll see you next time.